Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. So finally, after a long time, the beloved character from Wuthering Waves, Buling, has made her debut into the game as a playable unit, who is an important addition to the game's roster, and a really great team member as a healer and a damage amplifier. So, in today's video, I am gonna tell you everything you need to know about this new Resonator, including her required ascension materials, her required skill level up materials, what are the best weapons for her, what are the best echoes for her, a complete overview of her kit, how to do her rotations properly, and the best teams available for her in the game currently. So without any further delay, let's jump right in. For the ascension of this new Resonator, you will need a total of 60 peacock flowers, 4 LF Whisperin cores, 12 MF Whisperin cores, 12 HF Whisperin cores, 4 FF Whisperin cores, 46 Blighted Crown of Puppet King, and 170,000 shell credits. For leveling up her skills, you will need a total of 26 Curse of the Abyss, 25 LF Whisperin cores, 28 MF Whisperin cores, 40 HF Whisperin cores, 57 FF Whisperin cores, 25 Lento Helix, 28 Adagio Helix, 55 Andante Helix, 67 Presto Helix, and 2,030,000 shell credits. Buling is a support and healer unit, so you should focus on increasing her energy regen and concerto regen, along with a decent amount of attack stat for increasing her healing efficiency. That is why the 4-star weapon variation is gonna be a great option for her, which is a really easy to get weapon. But if you want to consider some other options for her, Cosmic Ripples, Stellar Symphony, Call of the Abyss, or Rectifier can also be some viable weapon options. For her echoes, you can use the 5-piece Rejuvenating Glow set, with a cost 4 healing bonus, cost 3 energy regen, and cost 1 attack percentage echoes, along with the substats of energy regen, attack percentage and crit rate or crit damage. Buling has a special skill called Trigram, which can trigger different effects based on which action the player takes. Trigrams are divided into 2 types, Mountain and Thunder. Buling does 4 consecutive basic attacks dealing electro damage to the enemies. Buling obtains Mountain Trigram when her basic attack 2 deals damage on the enemy. And she obtained Thunder Trigram when basic attack 4, mid-air attack or her resonance skill deals damage on the enemy. Buling can hold up to 4 Trigrams. When Trigram reaches max number, gaining new Trigrams moves all the existing Trigram 1 slot to the left, and the original leftmost Trigram will be removed. When you have Mountain to Thunder Trigram left to right, holding the normal attack will cast Heavy Attack Mountain over Thunder, which deals electro damage to the enemies. When you have Thunder to Mountain Trigram left to right, holding the normal attack will cast Heavy Attack Thunder over Mountain, which deals small amount of electro damage to the enemies and reduces their vibration strength. When you have 2 Mountain Trigrams left to right, holding the normal attack will cast Heavy Attack Twin Mountains, which heals all the nearby Resonators in your team. When you have 2 Thunder Trigrams left to right, holding the normal attack will cast Heavy Attack Twin Thunders, which periodically heals all the nearby Resonators in your team once every 8 seconds. Keep it in mind, if you hold the normal attack while not having at least 2 Trigrams, Buling will cast Heavy Attack Ghost Gate Omen, which will temporarily immobilize Buling and 20% of her current HP will be drained. So make sure to not cast her heavy attack while not having at least 2 Trigrams, because it will affect your rotations negatively. Casting Buling's resonance skill in Shadow Thunder Stirs, she will deal electro damage to the enemy, and continuously pull nearby enemy targets, which will help you a lot in crowd control. And if you use a normal attack right after casting her resonance skill, Buling will perform her basic attack 4 instantly. Meaning, you will gain 2 Thunder Trigram instantly if you use the normal attack right after casting her resonance skill. Performing a normal attack right after a successful dodge, Buling will perform her basic attack 3 instantly. And performing a normal attack right after a successful dodge counter, Buling will perform her basic attack 4 instantly. These will also help you to obtain Thunder Trigrams, but make sure they don't mess up your rotations. Casting Buling's normal Resonance Liberation, Flashing Thunder spell, she will attack the enemy and deal electro damage. When Buling casts Heavy Attack Mountain over Thunder, or Thunder over Mountain, she will obtain Minor Yang. And when Buling casts heavy attack Twin Mountains, or Twin Thunders, she will obtain Minor Yin. If Buling obtains both Minor Yin and Minor Yang, she enters Yin-Yang balanced state, which replaces her normal Resonance Liberation, Flashing Thunder spell, with her new enhanced Resonance Liberation, Flashing Thunder spell Harmony. When Buling casts her enhanced Resonance Liberation, she attacks the target, dealing electro damage, and generates a 5 Thunder spell array at the target area. The array deals electro damage and inflicts 2 stacks of electro flare on all targets within it every 2 seconds, lasting for a total of 24 seconds, meaning it will inflict a total of 24 electro flare stacks on the enemy targets. When 5 Thunder spell array is active, all Resonators in the team enters the Thunder spell Primordial Chi state. In this state, when any Resonators casts their intro skill, this state becomes Thunder spell Yin and Yang state, granting 10% resonance skill damage bonus to all active Resonators in the team. When any Resonators casts their intro skill again in this state becomes Thunder spell Heaven, Earth, Mind state, granting 25% resonance skill damage bonus to all active Resonators in the team. Buling's intro skill deals electro damage to the target, and heals all nearby Resonators in the team. And Buling's outro skill heals the active Resonator by 18% of Buling's attack for 16 seconds, and amplifies the damage of all nearby Resonators by 15% for 30 seconds. Buling's first inherent skill grants her 25% healing bonus when she restores HP for Resonators with less than 50% of their max HP. And her second inherent skill grants Buling to inflict 4 Electo Flare stacks on the targets whenever she uses her intro skill. This effect is triggered once every 10 seconds. Meaning she can stack a total of 28 Electro Flare stacks on the enemies, by using her intro skill with activated second inherent skill and her enhanced Resonance Liberation. So an example of her most efficient and easiest rotations should be like this. First perform 4 basic attacks to obtain 1 Mountain and 1 Thunder Trigram. After that, cast her Resonance skill, and instantly perform a normal attack to obtain 2 Thunder Trigrams. Now that she has a total of 4 Trigrams, cast the first heavy attack, Twin Thunder, and the second heavy attack, Mountain over Thunder. Now that she have both Minor Yin and Yang, cast her enhanced Resonance Liberation to generate the 5 Thunder spell array. When this state is active, use her outro skill to bring your sub DPS to the field, to advance this state to the next level, and deal 10% more resonance skill damage to the enemies. When your sub DPS has a fully regenerated concerto, use their outro skill and bring your main DPS to the field, to advance this state to the final level, and deal 25% more resonance skill damage to the enemies. As you can see, Buling mainly increases the resonance skill damage of all nearby Resonators. So a DPS like Carlotta, or Jinshi, can have a lot of benefit from having Buling in their teams. Maybe in future versions, we will get to see a new Thunder Flare damage dealer in the game, who will make Buling a best in slot character for them. But there are no confirmations on this topic. So that is all you need to know about the newly released 4-star Resonator, Buling. If this video was helpful to you, make sure to leave a like below, and if you have any further queries on this topic, let me know in the comments. To see more detailed guide videos on gacha games, make sure to subscribe my channel, The Gachagon. So, that is it for today. I will see you with another video. Peace out.